Hello and welcome to Burn It Down Media. My name is Christopher, and around these parts, I like to react to anything that gives you goosebumps or anything that just makes you feel nostalgic. Now, I'm so excited because I want to start a journey here. This is Don Mclean. The song is American Pie. I think we could get some beautiful goosebumps on this. I knew that my father really liked this song growing up. So did my mom, so I think that this could be pretty awesome. I started this channel because I have a failing heart, but music has always been there for me, and it continues to be. I'm just so thankful and blessed for music. I'm going to continue these beautiful reactions because music has always been that one thing for me that gets me through every single thing I've been through in life. You know what I mean? So I'm so excited to get some goosebumps on this. Please hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. It's a family that we're building here. It's one day at a time, but we're in this together, so it makes it that much easier. I love you guys. Let's do it.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Don's voice in this is, it's breathtaking. The way that this song starts is, it's a masterpiece.
Maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride.
Wow.
But something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
Wow. This is unbelievable. I can't believe I've never reacted to this song before. This might be my new anthem.
Music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die."
Wow.
This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day.
I have goosebumps. This is probably one of my favorite songs I've ever reacted to. I've never actually sat down and listened to this song, so it's so amazing.
I knew I was out of luck the day the music died.
Wow.
I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned, and
this song came out, it must have been so big. It must have been like so amazing for everyone to hear it, you know what I mean? With the message in it, just with the time it came out, so cool. If you can tell me anything about this song, like the biography of it, in the comments, it would be so greatly appreciated.
The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Wow.
I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie.
Ooh, the
Drove
soft
my
acoustic.
Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Wow.
This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but singing, this'll be the day that I die.
That was a blessing. That right there was a blessing, and I'm so thankful that I got to react to that with all of you. I love you all so much, and it's been such an honor doing this channel for you and with you all. It just means the world. So thank you, whoever watches and supports me. You know, I love you guys.